What's going on, Cancer? My name is Vince. Welcome to your reading. Cancer, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy, and I'll see who's coming and going. Now, if you have a certain amount of money you'd like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. And stay tuned till the end of your reading. We'll use oracle cards, and I'll pull your affirmation for today and a final message from your spirit guides tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. You got the Two of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Your angels and guides is telling you that in order for you to manifest who you want to be in your life, you have to become that person. And this is really when you got to step outside the jar to see the label, right? At the end of the day, like if you want something to happen, you have to change what you did yesterday. So if you're trying to manifest your soulmate, if you're trying to manifest money, you manifest a partner, whether it's, a partner to help you invest in finances or even like a romantic partner, you have to present an offering to the universe. So if you wake up at the same time, you eat the same food, you watch the same shows, you will get the same results. So for example, if you usually wake up, eat breakfast, go to work, come home, eat dinner, go to sleep, if you do that tomorrow, you will get the same result as yesterday. But if you present an offering to the universe, and this can be anything, it can be totally unrelated with your goals. So for example, imagine before or after going to work, you hit the gym. So you're saying, universe, today I'm going to do something different. I am going to expect a different result tomorrow because today I did something different than yesterday. At that point, the universe says, oh, Cancer, well done. Congratulations. You know how to play this game of law of attraction. And therefore, I will bring you a new opportunity to meet someone tomorrow. Simple as pie. And that's all it comes down to, right? You have to do something different in order to get a different result. Now, excuse me, very interesting. You got the Death card and the Ten of Swords. This is about changing your energy to change your life, right? So if you want to be more attractive, more approachable, more likable, then there has to be an energy you have to clear in order for this to happen. So for example, closing a chapter, opening a chapter. I know for me, no matter how much knowledge I have, wisdom I have, no matter how good of a guy I am, no matter what, if I eat a bunch of junk food the night before, the next day I wake up and I feel really, really horrible. My body is just dying, right? So therefore, the next day, imagine there's a red light above my head that says, don't talk to me. I'm not in the mood. My body language is different. My point of attraction is different. It's saying, I am in pain. Leave me alone. Now, no matter how much I smile and do all that, energy is something people can feel, right? Now, imagine if I eat healthy and I feel good. I went for a walk. Life is good. The next day I wake up with a green light above my head that says I'm open for business. I'm likable, attractive, approachable. Come on in. I would love to talk to you about what coffee I drink. I would love to talk to you about my weekend, right? So therefore I get more opportunities. And that's what's going on with you. What is going on in your life that when you wake up the next day, you don't feel good? Might be staying up too late, might be having negative thoughts, might be trying to problem solve before you sleep. Whatever that is, you got to stop doing that. And then the next day, you will be a completely different person. Now, very interesting, you have the Empress and you also have the Lover's card. Right now, source is telling you that your point of attraction, your power is love. Love is happiness, peace, and joy. Right now, source is telling you to chase the mystical because this is something that is very, attractive about you. The fact that you're watching this reading right now lets me know that you're a very spiritual person. Spirituality is very attractive. When I met my wife Alicia, she was very fond of my ambition, my charismatic energy. I had a lot of King of Wands energy. She had a lot of Queen of Cups energy. She had a lot of the empathic, intuitive energy. I found this very attractive. Like opposites attract, not in the law of attraction, but humans, right? Like we always want to be with someone we can learn and grow from, right? I want to be with someone that, intuitively could teach me stuff. And that's what she did. So that's what you offer as well. So source is telling you that your power is love. Your power is your spirituality. Chase the mystical, double down and triple down on that. All right, now very interesting. You also have the King of Swords and the Two of Swords. Right now, source is telling you that the mind thinks, but the heart knows. So you got to stop going with the logical mind, but more the intuitive heart. This is so important. Right now, I'll tell you something, you may or may not believe it. My wife and I, who day trade every single morning for 30 minutes a day. During that time frame, we made $1,200 to $12,000 every single morning, 30 days. Now you're probably telling yourself, why would you be doing tarot reads if you're making that much money? We do this as a service. We're not going to be doing this forever, right? My wife says this is how we give back. Some people donate money, which we do, but then we donate our time and experiences. This is how we maintain luck and fortune, right? So right now, why I'm telling you this, I'm in a trade for 1 to 3 seconds at a time. 1 to 3 seconds. It's called scalping. I don't have time to think of what to do. I feel what to do. I feel what to do. I have tens of thousands of dollars on the line, and I feel what to do. So trust me when I tell you, feeling what to eat, feeling what to say, feeling where to go is going to get you your soulmate and make you. If this works for one of the hardest things in the world is day trading, guys. 0.1% of people succeed in it. Now, this feeling stuff really works for that. It will work for anything else. All right, you got the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Wands, Seven of Wands as well. This is about inspired action and really monetizing a passion, doing something you love, right? Not waiting for the cause and effect, becoming the cause and effect. Right now, a source is telling you that nerve cells, the fire together, wire together. So instilling new excellent habits is going to give you confidence. Confidence is knowledge, and therefore your life is going to be effortless. But it comes down to instilling excellent habits. So, for example, like when I day trade, when I want to, for example, like when you take one look at me, right? My body is my costume. When you look at me, we want to admit it or not, you are judging me by the way I look. You're not doing this because you're a bad person, but because it's my costume. For example, when you see a police officer, you're like, oh, that's a police officer. Why is that? Because they're wearing a costume, a uniform, right? There's nothing wrong with that. If I'm wearing a hoodie and walking towards you very fast, you're going to be like, uh-oh, potential threat. If I'm wearing a tuxedo and I'm walking up to you towards a smile, you're going to be like maybe a salesman, right? So again, this is nothing good or bad, right? Don't let that black or white or woman or man stuff fool you. This is how life is, right? You might as well know how to play this game and get some money and get your soulmate. So now with that being said, source is telling you this is why it's so important for you to be important about the rules of the game. That's why it's so important to be hygienically clean, and that's why it's so important to emit a vibration that is open for business, right? That's why your business card is your energy. It's so important to instill excellent habits. So, for example, my costume, my body, I want it to look a certain way. I want when you look at me to be like this guy looks like a superhero. I want to have muscle. I want to be low body fat. I want to have a certain size, right? I like to stand next to my wife and trump her, and she loves it. She's like, I love to be around the bigger guy. It's just like caveman days, hunter and gatherer. So source is telling you right now, you can do anything you want. You really, really can. At the end of the day, the only thing that limits you is your imagination. Right now, source is telling you to rehearse the behavior you want to demonstrate, and then this will take place. So, for example, if you want to be someone who's confident, learn stuff. If you want to be someone who is, physically fit, macros in, macros out. By instilling these new excellent habits, you are going to accumulate the wealth and energy that you're looking for. All right, Cancer, speaking of energy, let's get some money and love into your life. Write down the following affirmation in the comment section and let your angels and guides know that you are ready for abundance. Write down in the comment section, take it one day at a time. And this is you confirming that you're in love with the journey and the process, so you're not trying to rush anything. Take it one day at a time. Let your angels and guides know you're ready for abundance. Write that down in the comment section. Give this video a like, and let your angels know that you are ready to quantum entangle with your birthright. All right, now final message from your spirit guides. Your final message is do something new, do something different. Ever notice how it's easier to fall in love and to be fallen in love with when you're busy? Yes. Why? Because you're not waiting for something. For example, like you ever wait for a phone call, it doesn't happen, you put your phone down, you go cook something, come back, you got the call. Why is that? Because when you are waiting for something, this stuff is beyond physical matter, right? It's called resistance. You are emitting an energy that is repelling it away. Like attracts like, law of attraction. But when you stop waiting for something and you put your mind towards something else, now that energy comes, right? So you got to be clever. You got to be smart. You got to know about this stuff. You got to know what law of attraction is. Source is telling you, don't wait for nothing. Either become the cause and effect, go get it, or take your mind, focus it on something else. So right now, if you're waiting for $1 million, focus on love. $1 million will come. If you're waiting for love, focus on health. Love will come. It works every single time, but you just can't be, overthinking, forcing reality. Instead, you just got to be cool, calm, and collective and take possession of what it is that you're looking for, right? All right, so hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If you did enjoy the reading, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, love is your superpower.